Okay, so here's the 2015 Rebel. It's been our best-selling kite for 7 or 8 years now. Fifth line gives the kite unmatched stability in high winds, gives it incredible jumping ability. Fifth line also helps give the kite a really short bar stroke so that you get your power and your depower in a short distance of bar movement. So you're not having to stretch all the way out to here to get some depower and then pull it all the way back in here to get it powered up again. It's right in the sweet area, right where you can reach. Another thing we've done this year that we also have done in past years is we've got our force spread wave pattern in the trailing edge. Where these two materials come together, you can get some damage from wear, from fluttering, and this wave pattern mitigates that. Streamlined struts and our 3D construction that minimizes wrinkles and deformations in the shape of the strut. We keep the ribs as small as we can because ribs cause drag, and the bigger they are, the more drag you have. But of course, we need them big enough to give the kite the stability we want. So we try to make them stiff and thick in the places they need to be stiff and thick, and taper them down to thin in the trailing edge. To give the Rebel a little bit more flexibility, in addition to making the struts a little thinner, we also just took out the cam battens and adjusted the profile shaping a little bit to make sure the canopy was still working. And overall it gives a little bit simpler, lighter, and more flexible kite.
Our adaptive tip system allows the rider to be able to adjust and tune his kite really simply by just moving this pigtail here on these knots. The lower knot here offers a harder, more aggressive bar feel, and the upper knot here offers a softer bar feel and quicker, smoother turning. Rebel is a great all-around freeride kite. It's great for riding waves, and it's especially great for jumping. On those days where it's super windy and you just want to get on a twin tip and go jump as high as you possibly can, the Rebel is an amazing kite for that. It has a ton of depower, so you can ride a pretty big kite in a lot of wind, and especially if you're a heavy rider like myself, it packs a lot of power. So you can take a big kite out and just jump as high as you possibly want. Well, I think what makes the Rebel such a great kite and why it's been such a successful kite for us over the years is its diversity. It's a kite that works in all kinds of different conditions. The smaller sizes are great for going out and ripping around at high speed and riding waves and jumping. And the bigger sizes are great for going out on a twin tip and light wind. They have a ton of power for heavy riders. And from sizes 6 all the way up to 14, they have a really nice solid bar feel, and they're just a great all-around kite. The Rebel in general is a really quick turning freeride kite. However, the 18-meter air-style Rebel in particular was designed specifically to not turn too quickly, because air-style riders these days really want to have a kite that is going to hang over their head and allow them to do board-offs and all these crazy tricks and not oversteer and fly off in some direction in the middle of their trick.